Hey, welcome back to the Hot Seat here on the UniTec YouTube digital media channel. We're continuing to talk with students, and we have Noah Brown from Mr. Smith's Collision program. He is a Fredericktown senior and joining us here on the Hot Seat. Good to see you, young man. How are you today?
Good, man. Good to see you. I'm doing well.
All right, let's start off with your favorite project or favorite thing that you did in Mr. Smith's class during your illustrious UniTec career.
Oh, definitely putting together his race cars.
Yeah?
Definitely.
What's the coolest part about that?
Well, this year we put a new motor in it.
Yeah?
So we pulled one and put another one in it, and then, starting with bare frame all the way up to getting it ready to race.
Now, have you got a chance to drive Mr. Smith's race car?
I've sat in the seat once or twice, but I
Yeah?
don't think he trusts me enough.
He doesn't
to,
let you? Okay.
Yeah. It's a $30,000 race car.
Yeah, probably a good idea. Who is someone from another school that you have met here at UniTec and become friends with?
Logan Donzie. It's my best friend.
Logan Donzie.
Yes, sir.
Where's Logan? What school does Logan go to?
Farmington.
He's a Farmington dude.
Yep.
A Farmington dude and a Fredericktown dude's getting along. That's what UniTec's all about.
Closer than two butt cheeks.
Wow, that's pretty close.
Yep.
Really close. What is the best part of UniTec in your opinion?
Oh, man. Probably getting to see people that I wouldn't see at school.
Right,
Like
yeah.
me and Logan, getting up here. He drives a race car too, so obviously we kind of like the same stuff. So getting to meet people up here that I wouldn't normally get to meet.
Dalton Gollett, your podcast partner from North County.
Also another good buddy. We're in the military together. He's a good dude.
So let's talk about podcasting, because you actually sat in on class one day and had a podcast with Dalton and that one weird guy with all the tattoos.
Yeah.
So tell me a little bit about podcasting. Why is it interesting to you, and who are maybe some podcasters that you like?
Oh, man, it's just something about sitting down and talking about heated subjects,
Right,
getting a rise out of people.
Yeah?
I do enjoy getting a rise out of people.
Is Joe Rogan your
Joe
favorite?
Rogan's the number one.
Yeah?
Him and Ben Shapiro talking together is probably one of my favorite things to listen to.
That's awesome. Very, very cool. What is your favorite Little Debbie cake?
Oh, dude, that's easy. Fudge round.
Fudge round.
The fudge round, dude.
Okay.
I got a mini fridge in my basement. I keep it full of them.
So you like them cold?
Oh, there's nothing better.
Okay.
They just go down too quick whenever they're
right.
Normal temperature.
So we talked about military. You mentioned a little bit. What are your military plans after UniTec?
So I graduate 16th, and then on June 7th I ship out, and I'll be gone for 6 months.
6 months?
Yeah, I'll go to basic training in South Carolina, and then I'll go to Virginia for my diesel mechanic schooling.
Okay, so you're going to be a diesel mechanic in what branch?
The Army National Guard.
Army National Guard. Fantastic.
Absolutely.
That is great, man. Good for you. What are some activities that you do at Fredericktown other than walk around the halls and high-five people?
School-wise, I did this business thing. It was called DECA. It's kind of like a business entrepreneur thing. I took first place at state.
Really?
With automotive business and marketing.
Wow.
Got a gold medal.
Hey, that's really cool.
Yep.
What was like the marketing of it? So you figured out like a plan for advertising and things like that?
Yeah, it was. So I did a long test, and then I had to do an interview, and I had so many questions on how I would fix this problem, how I would work with these people, what I would do with this amount of money for this building, all kinds of stuff.
Neat.
So,
And you got a gold medal in the state of Missouri.
I did.
That's awesome. Anything else? Any other activities? You in the choir?
Nah, man, I used to be a little drummer boy for the marching band.
Did you? Okay.
Yeah, that was freshman and sophomore year, and after that, I kind of just did my own thing.
Okay, very cool. What is your favorite menu item from Fredericktown?
Menu item?
Yeah, anything on the lunch menu? You're like, oh yeah, I'll eat that. Really thinking hard on this one. That kind of scares me.
I mean, there's a reason I eat pizza up here every day. Once in a blue moon we get a Crispito. I'll throw them down. But
yeah, Crispitos.
I kind of. It's kind of a tough question to answer.
Okay, that's why we call it the hot seat.
I'll eat some. If they have pizza or something, I'll throw it down, or corn dogs, or.
Yeah.
I got it.
What?
Peach crumble, dude.
Peach crumble.
Yep.
That's the best dish at Fredericktown.
I've had it one time this year,
and it was amazing.
I could still, if I think about it long enough, I'll taste it.
Who's some of your favorite teachers? Some teachers you like from Fredericktown? Give them a shout out.
Yeah. So Mr. Daniels, cool dude.
Some thumbs up from our Fredericktown students in the crowd.
Yeah, Mr. Daniels, a cool dude. Super cool guy.
Awesome.
Mr. Carver, he's another good one. Got my Miss Nicholson. She's a great person too as well.
Awesome. Good.
And probably a guy that don't get enough credit, old Mr. Garrity. He's a good dude too.
Old Mr. Garrity.
Yeah, Mr. Garrity's a great guy.
All right. Give me a fond memory of Billy Smith, having the legendary Billy Smith as a teacher.
Oh, did you say this was going on the school's YouTube page?
Yes.
Okay.
So keep it school appropriate, please.
All right.
He has to think a lot harder now.
Yeah, good memory of him. I don't know. We wrestled around and had a good time in that class. But
Yeah.
I hated last year we got ended so quickly. But
Yeah.
fond memory. Man, that is a hard one. I think he put a hurting on everybody one time in a cornhole tournament down there. That was probably
Yeah.
a better one that I can talk about.
The legendary Billy Smith.
That's Billy the Kid, man.
Billy the Kid. The lower hallway, you guys all kind of work together. There's a lot of crossover, obviously, with automotive and power sports. Talk about Mr. Team and Mr. Dalton, some of the other teachers, and maybe some cool things you've learned from them.
Oh, well, Mr. Teeman, well, where do I start with Mr. Teeman?
Poor Mr. Team.
He's a good character, man, And actually, like, I've had some questions about vehicles, trying to go and get some stuff. And,
Yeah.
Recently this year, Mr. Smith bought a wrecked car for his
Yeah.
wife, and we rebuilt it.
Mm-hmm.
Well, they all kind of done that. Mr. Blair did that. Mr. Teeman was going to do that. Mr. Smith did do that. We done it down there, came and wrecked it, complete, rebuilt it. Well, I had went to Mr. Teeman for some advice on it, and he was quick to help me out, He
That's
gave me-
awesome.
He told me exactly what he would do, and I appreciated it.
Skittles, Sweet Tarts, or Smarties?
Skittles.
Skittles.
Other stuff
Taste
too.
the rainbow.
Yeah, I get this, too sour. My face gets stuck in position. It's not
Right,
pretty.
yeah. Resting sour face. I
Yeah.
think that's what they call it, right?
An RSF.
Yeah. What's your dream job? What do you aspire to do one day?
Oh man, diesel mechanic for the postal services.
Yeah?
That was a job offer that I had before when I enlisted not too long ago.
Ah.
I had this job offer and I took it. So when I come back home, that's what I'm gonna be able to do.
That's great. That's fantastic.
Maybe one day have my own business. I got the certification from this class, got diesel mechanic stuff. Try to
Nice.
collide it and see what we can do.
I'll go there for all my diesel needs.
You got a diesel?
No.
Diesel van?
But if I do, yeah, I'll get a diesel van, get that diesel Karen Cruiser, and you can soup
Absolutely.
it up.
Buy a wrecked one. It's cheaper, and I'll put it together for you too.
Okay, great, fantastic. Favorite band?
Metallica or
Metallica.
Five Finger Death Punch.
Ah,
One or
okay.
the other. Dude, the Ride the Lightning. There's something about it.
That's the best Metallica right there. Ride the Lightning, the Cliff Burton years when he was
Oh,
on the bass guitar. Good stuff. Favorite movie? You can give me a couple if one's too hard to pick.
Oh man, so I'm a big Patriot fan.
Mhm.
Some Mel Gibson.
Okay.
Another Mel Gibson movie. It's great. Braveheart.
Right.
Shawshank Redemption.
Excellent movie. Excellent movie.
Facing the Giants. It's a good one. It's a football movie. It's kind of like Christian based
Okay.
movie. I do like me some war movies.
Yeah?
Anything that falls in the category under war movies. American
seen-
Sniper, anything.
Have you seen
Lone Survivor.
1917?
No, that I want to watch it.
I've heard that's really, really good, and it's only done in 4 shots. That whole 2-hour movie
Really?
was filmed with 4 shots.
Is
Crazy
that hard
stuff.
to do coming from?
Oh,
a
yes.
dude that- okay, that's
Absolutely. Well, I mean, it's easy in one because you only have 4 pieces of the puzzle to put together. But as far as the technicalities and the planning of all that,
Great. Yeah,
that's
gotta get it
really
done.
tough.
You gotta be good.
Have to be precise. Who would play you in a movie?
So you can make fun of me all you want, but I
Okay.
have been told if I shave, I look
Okay.
like Sylvester Stallone a little
Sylvester
bit.
Stallone.
So I would
Okay.
have to go Mr. Sylvester Stallone. I
So-
always said that.
so-
Or Johnny Depp because he's just sick.
He does have a lot of ailments. So Sylvester Stallone, what's your favorite Sylvester Stallone movie then?
Oh,
I mean, there's a lot of
I
good ones
won't
to choose
say
from.
Rocky movies because I feel like
Yeah?
that's everybody's go-to.
Okay.
I'm a big, what's it called, The Expendables?
Expendables. Okay.
I do like it. And
Yeah, but he's old in that movie, though. You need to get a young Sylvester
well, if
Stallone.
I don't want to do, of course, Rambo, but everyone,
Right. Everybody likes
it's
Rambo.
either Rocky or Rambo when it comes
Yeah.
over the top.
There you go. Arm wrestling,
sure.
Sammy Hagar.
That's it.
That's
over
the
the
flick.
top, Sylvester Stallone.
Yeah.
Funniest parts is when he's driving down the road.
Just lifting weights as he's driving.
That's it.
That's a great, great movie. Aliens, ghosts, neither or both.
Both.
Both. They've got to be out there, right?
Hey, I've never seen them, so I can't say they are, but I don't know for sure that they're fake. So
Right. The alien thing, I mean, there's got to be aliens. We're too big a universe, man.
You know, it's just, I think it'd be kind of crazy. You know, I heard something the other day about they found a bacteria in the ocean that's sulfur-based.
Right? And everything else here is carbon-based, so that's got to come from somewhere.
It's something weird. You know, there's a lot of ocean that we haven't explored yet.
That's right.
Just saying.
There is. All right, we'll get you out of here on this. If you were coming back to UniTec, we rewind the clock, but you can't take auto body. What class would you take?
Welding.
Welding.
Welding or
absolutely.
Welding or the electrical class. Those are money jobs. So.
Yes, they are, kids.
Those are you wanna make some money. Pretty much any of these classes up here, if you will
except
run
for this one.
Well, there's a lot of money in the adult film industry. But say you wanted to come up here and really make some money, that any one of these classes, if you ran with it, would make you some money.
Just all depends on how you apply it, right?
That's what it is.
Yeah.
By adult films, I meant like rated R war movies.
Oh, I thought you were talking about like films that adults watch.
Those two.
Yeah.
You
well,
know,
that kind of fits too.
Anything like you go on Netflix and it has the categories adult
right.
movies, you know, not suitable for children.
Oh, okay, I got you.
That's what I was talking about.
Absolutely. Thanks for your clarification.
Absolutely, sir.
Buddy, it's been a pleasure.
I appreciate you having me on here.
All right, man. Noah Brown, Fredericktown, Missouri. Hot Seat, UniTec edition right here on the Digital Media YouTube channel.